Hello, my name is Cindy. Today I will be doing a review of Stars Above by Marissa Meyer, a Lunar Chronicles collection. Book contains 9 short stories written about the characters in the Lunar Chronicle. 5 of them are brand new that have not been published, and one of the 5 contains an epilogue to Winter. What? Marissa Meyer published another book in the Lunar Chronicles. So yes, this is supposedly the final book in the Lunar Chronicles. I know, finally. We were led to believe a while back ago that Winter was the final book, and it's not because there's this book now, so we get to finally see that epilogue to Winter. Raise your hand if you bought this book just for the epilogue. I know I did, because that's the reason why. I wasn't ready for Winter to end. The 8 of the short stories I read, it's like the 9 short stories, they're really good, excluding I'm gonna talk about the epilogue later because that's a whole different ballgame right there. The 8 short stories in Stars Above was a really nice companion, kind of like stories to the Lunar Chronicles. They gave me more background information about certain characters. They gave me a little history lesson at the same time. And it got me to know a little bit more about some of my favorite characters. And made me realize that some of them are still the same kind of person. Thorn. As for what my thoughts are of each of the short stories, I gave most of them a general rating of 4 out of 5 stars. I thought they were nice and really good. That took me on this little ride that I kind of missed this last couple of months. Surprise, surprise, the epilogue to Winter is actually the very last short stories in Stars Above. I was very tempted to just skip everything and read straight away the epilogue to Winter, but I did not. I told myself, do not resist your temptation, so I gladly sat and read through 8 of the stories until finally I got to the epilogue, and I was thrilled. I was giddy. I was jumping up and down because yay, I finally reached the piece of resistance. Yay, something old. And let me say, guys, it was much more than I thought it would be. If you have not read the Lunar Chronicles or Winter, please stop watching this video and go read it already. It's some really good stories. I'll give you a minute to go away and I'll talk to those who have read the stories. When I first heard of this whole wedding shenanigan, I was thinking Cinder and Kai, or Grass and Thorn. Those are my top 2 OTPs in the Lunar Chronicles. Much to my surprise, I found out it's the wedding of Scarlet and Wolf. So I'm for that wedding. I just thought it'd be the wedding of Cinder and Kai first, because they're the main OTP in this whole series. But yeah, it was such a cute wedding, let me just say that. I just loved how the whole gang got back together to just really much have a wedding for Scarlet and Grass. Sorry. Scarlet and Wolf. But I'm happy to say that my OTP, Cinder and Kai, are engaged. Now you're asking me, is it really worth it to read this book and buy it just to read the epilogue? Yes. If you are a die-hard Lunar Chronicle fans, pick this book up because it will pretty much fill in the blanks you had when you read Lunar Chronicles when they mentioned certain people that you never heard before, or about how this and this happened but you're still drawing up question marks. This book has most of your answers, and it also has your answer to how really winter actually ends. Overall, I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I love Marissa Meyer's writing style. It's out of this world. It's fun to read. It's sci-fi. It's something that is not found a lot these days in YA, so yay to that. And it's fairy tale retelling. What more can you want? Fairy tale and science. Oh, I love that idea because I am indeed a science geek. If you have read this book, what are your thoughts about it, especially the epilogue? Comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in an upcoming video. Bye!